Well, you would have heard the screams perhaps earlier. One of the most popular table tennis players in the world has just entered the arena. Yingsha. And this has pop star status along with male counterpart, the two world number ones. Yingsha here trying to take on Korea's Kim Nayeong. There's a big task ahead of her. Oh, they're all very excited, aren't they? She had a rest day yesterday, Yingsha, because there was a walkover. We'll talk about that in just a short while.
Players, please come for the toss. I have blue and red. Red for Kim, blue for Son. Son, you want the toss? Receive. You serve. Which side?
Looking at each other's hardware before we get things underway here. So that was Kim Nayeong, who is 20 years of age, 25th in the world. This right-hander, and she has won 2 and lost 1. Mio Harimoto, perhaps predictably, the game offer. So he doesn't want to be discounted. Up against Yingsha, who is 25 and the world number 1. She's won everything there is to win in world table tennis. Won all 3 of her matches. Of course, as I said, Zaza was a walkover, but Monica Bartra and Yeti Tien relatively comfortable. Everything except the Olympic gold medals in singles. 2 silvers in 2020 and 2024. Timur Kojaev, the umpire, and assisted by Lao Chuen Chung, who is a multiple world champion in many disciplines. In singles in 2023 in Durban and 2025 in Doha. She was runner-up in 2021.
No flashlights, please.
World Cup she has won in 2024 and 25 after a dramatic.
No flashlights.
Wang Wenyu, she finished runner-up in 2020, won the WTT finals in 2021 and 2023. Asian Games, she's a defending champion from Hangzhou a couple of years ago, 3 years ago almost.
0-0.
She's a former Asian champion, 2019. She was runner-up in 2023. This particular tournament, she was runner-up. Wang Wenyu won last year in Shenzhen, so that's another one to add, I suppose you could say, as well as the Olympic gold. She's a former youth Olympic champion as well as a former world junior champion. She's also got the most titles in the WTT. 27 titles in total, 17 WTT. No one comes close.
1-1.
No surprises that she is the overwhelming favourite here against Kim Nayeong. a tricky customer. We have met twice before. Yingsha has won both their meetings. One was at the Champions Macau, 3-0 in 2024 in the round of 16, and at the Mixed Team World Cup in Chengdu later that year, she won 2-1.
1-3.
No, won the first game 12-10, and then got very comprehensively beaten afterwards.
Two, three.
There you go. Kim Nayeong is holding her own for the moment. Kim Nayeong has a 57% win rate in her career. 89% for Yingsha, who, interestingly enough, decided not to have played anything so far this year.
3-all.
Her last one was at the WTT finals in Hong Kong, where she stunningly lost to Kwai Man, well, number 2 now. 4-2 in the final. Beaten the likes of Ryu Nagasaki and Wang Yidu on the way there. And also didn't play much before Hong Kong. Won the China Smash against Wang Manyu, won 4-2 in the final. Beat Chen Qingdong. Sorry, Kwai Man I said earlier.
3-4.
Well done, Chen Qingdong, not Kwai Man, but still. The great result for Kwai Man. Chen Qingdong she beat in the semis of the China Smash.
Five, three.
Nayeong standing in front here.
Five, four.
No, just drop the shoulders there.
Four, six. Four, seven.
Ooh, bit of a groan in the house, as you can probably hear.
Seven, five.
Well, she's still got to dig a little deep here.
Eight, five.
Well, Kim Nayeong is pressing home her advantage at the moment. This is impressive. Oh, great rally, and
5-9.
what a winner! Kim Nayeong holding her own here, and then some. There's more of that.
Ten 6.
Four game points for Kim Nayeong. This is stunning. And carrying on with the upset we saw earlier. Can she take the first game?
10-7.
One save. Well, that's a relief for the fans. But now,
Eleven 7. Game to Kim.
this is superb from Kim Nayeong. Well, she did win the first game at the Mixed Team World Cup, as she's done here, but then Yingsha went on to win the entire match. Let's see what happens here. So Kim Nayeong wins the first game against Yingsha, stunning 11-7 for a 1-0 lead.
Time. Second game. Sun to serve. Love all. One love.
Yingsha under the pump a bit here. Still a long way to go though.
Love 2.
She takes a 2-0 lead here. That would be something.
Love 3. Love.
Well, I've said it so many times before, and I think it's worth reiterating here, when a Chinese player uncharacteristically loses a game, especially someone like Yingsha, they have a tendency of coming out
4-1.
hyper intent in the next game to send a message. Quite often the case.
One five.
First point the board for her.
One six.
Yeah, she is now running through this game. You want to finish it in style, that's for sure.
7-1.
There you go. Not long away for her to finish this off. Message, I think, is being sent quite strongly here by Yingsha.
Two eight.
That's more like it.
Ten two.
Eight game points now.
Game to sum.
Well, that is how you respond emphatically. And, perhaps, I might say, normal service will be resumed. After this, for Yingsha. (11-2) in game 2 against Kim Nayeong. It's 1-all.
해야 되는데 너무 많이 주고 너무 많이 빼고 들어갔어요. 좀만 더 미들로 가줘도 되고 그 다음에 흑서브 넣을 때 긴 거 썼고 지금 이 서브 긴 거는 많이 보이거든? 흑서브 긴 거 썼고 지금 흑서브로 압박은 줘. 계속 화쪽 짧게, 백쪽 짧게, 미들 짧게, 백쪽 길게 흑서브로 다 썼고 척으로 먼저 하는 걸로 하고 리시브 때는 짧게 놓고 짧게 가도 돼. 얘 주는 거 올려만 놔도 어때?
타임.
누르기만 해. 급해지지 마. 무슨 말인지 알지?
타임.
급해지지 말고 박자부터 잡아. 안 써도 되고 임팩트는 회전 임팩트 같이 있고. 나 충분해.
Third game. Kim to serve. 0-0. One love.
So let's see how Kim Nayeong responds now in this third game. She got thoroughly outplayed in the second, having won in the first. It's nicely poised, this one.
1-1. One, two.
Kim in the lead, obviously early stages here.
Play, please. Two.
But that's feel like Yingsha's got into a rhythm a bit more now, obviously after that last game, but maybe a third game here. Kim Nayeong looks annoyed. It's going to be difficult against the world number one. Oh, she somehow got that. Come up the side though.
3-all.
The crowd there briefly thought Yingsha had returned it. Yeah, see the net playing a big role there. She wasn't far away, you know. Well, Yingsha decided to take a bit of a break. Kim Nayeong played in the star contender in Doha. Lost in the quarterfinals to Yutomi Sato of Japan.
4-3.
Good work on the serve there from Sun. Before that had beaten Yukavano and Du Hoi Kem. As well as stunning. So before that, she played in the Champions Doha. Lost to Miwa Harimoto in 3.
3-5.
Round of 16. That's a good shot on the backhand. And a tight win over Zhengjian of Singapore. Yeah, not a bad start to the year, I suppose you could say.
4-5.
Well, she's keeping herself in the hunt here, to be fair, Kim Nayeong.
Five, 5.
It's just really, really fascinating second game, a third game, I should say. A lot of power in that shot from Yingsha.
6-6.
She's just not. There's a real good fighting spirit about her. You've got to admire that. About this. Oh, Kim Nayeong. She's really been very resilient, given all that
Play, please.
so far, and also her record against this player. I've been impressed. Willing to play the big shot, but it's you know, you try to go toe to toe with someone like this guy here. It is not easy. Yingsha starting to put some distance here. They'd be quite happy if they get into rallies. Nayeong maybe wanted to see if she can finish it off without having to get into those sort of positions. She would rather not have to rally too long.
9-6.
This has been the best run of this game for Yingsha. I think she'll feel a lot happier about things. No timeout to be called yet.
6-10.
4 game points now for Yingsha.
Seven, 10.
Pulls one back, Kim Nayeong.
Ten, 8.
Keep the pile of pressure on. This is kind of in keeping with how she has been today. Got to be credit to Kim Nayeong. A real battling performance. By no means has she been outplayed here by a higher ranked opponent. Still 2 game points for Yingsha. Oh, that one popped up.
11-8.
And she dives to
Game
get
to
there,
Sun.
Yingsha. It's another tough battle. You could say, well, she had plenty of game points in hand. Been encouraging for Kim Nayeong. But Yingsha now takes a 2-1 lead. Just popping up there, that serve. (11-8) in game 3 to Yingsha.
你看你2-1那时候其实冲完以后，他现在他这个有可能会发场，那就上来打点准备就行。还是踩准了，有用正手行，不用正手的话防守球要蹭起来，没关系，你现在相对挺好，没问题啊，不用顶，挺好，非常好，加我啊，挺好。然后防守里面这长短还要有，啊，非常好啊。
开始长就行。
对，没问题，先相对呀，无所谓，防完以后相持吧，能相挺好的。 啊，
全站一个。
对，真用完正手以后一定多注意连续，好吧啊。
자, 침착하게 잘하고 있으니까.
Fourth game. Sun to serve. Love all.
So Kim Nayeong has to win this to keep the match alive here.
One love.
Right, he's on the roll now. A great winner from Yingsha. On that forehand, no one's going to return that one, are they?
Love two.
That's a really good job on the return of serve there, Kim Nayeong. But then he was contending with the best player in the world, who returned it with interest. Have a look here. I thought that was a fantastic shot from Kim Nayeong. It was even better from Yingsha, and she just looks like resigned to the fact, whatever I do, he's just getting back at me. Can't win this. Three quick points for Yingsha. Look at that. Getting
3-1.
everything. But this time it will not result in a point though. Oh, that is more like it for Kim Nayeong. The backhand winner down the line. No chance for Yingsha. That's the one that she wants.
Please play.
Good power again. Yingsha on that forehand. There isn't really a better one, is there, out there? Took the pace off a little bit there. That's a good tactic from Kim Nayeong. I haven't seen too much of that from her yet. Again, looking to put some daylight between them. Yingsha. Again, I think that took Kim Nayeong by surprise.
Timeout.
And yeah, no surprise she's asked for a timeout here.
순간순간 머리 싸움에서 우리가 많이 돌리기로 했다고 계속 이거 길게 확률이 좀 더 많았잖아 지금. 3개, 4개 오면 조금 더 생각을 해줘야지. 아 이번에는 이걸로 들어가고 내가 줄을 돌리더라도 이번에는 이거 하고 이거 잡아낸다는 작전이 조금 더 순간순간 머리 싸움을 해야 돼. 얘도 지금 나영이를 최대한 못 돌리게 만들고 랠리에 이어가려고 한다고 지금. 카트 주는 것도 부담스러워하고 나영이가 회전 많은 걸 이 친구가 부담스러워하니까 지금은 만약에 럭키로 온다. 그래서 럭키를 카트 짧게 하겠다. 그러면 그냥 사이드로 흘러나와도 되니까 사이드로 놓고 카쪽 카운터 준비해주고 백쪽 미들이나 백쪽 길게 온다. 백쪽으로 온다. 그럼 자신있게 돌리고 그냥 백쪽만 지켜줘. 미들 왔다 아까처럼 그냥 화쪽 나가도 되니까 그냥 화쪽 짧게 오면 화쪽 흘러 그냥 사이드로 놓고 준비해주고 백쪽 왔을 때 자신 있게 돌리고 백지키기. 길게 오면 그냥 자신 있게 하고 계속 백지키기. 자, 서브 때도 조금 더 모션이 있어야 되고 백지 짧게 한두 번만 섞여줘. 서브 때는 잘 풀고 있거든. 대신 조금 안 맞는 거 어디로? 미들로 좀 많이
타임.
쳐줘야 돼. 자. 자, 비슷하게 가도 돼.
Six, three.
So, Kim Nayeong, now or never really for her.
4-6.
Well, the desired effect, obviously, from your timeout is to get points thick and fast to, you're presumably in a difficult situation when you call it. He needs a run, though. The odd point here or there at this stage isn't going to cut it.
5,
2 in a
6.
row. Oh, she really went for that one, Yingsha. And now only a point behind. This is working out well for Kim Nayeong. Can she draw level?
Six, 6.
Really good on the serve again. Just making it a little tricky for Yingsha. This has been excellent. Exactly. You could see how Yingsha returned it as well. Not too much pace on that. 3 straight points for Kim Nayeong right off the timeout. So perfect from her perspective. But now it's on Yingsha's serve. Let's see what it does here.
7-6.
The change in weight and the movement of the feet. Brilliant to watch. That initial backhand pinned Kim Nayeong in that corner. She wasn't able to get across. Yingsha directed the shot.
6-8.
And almost as fast as she got those 3 points back, she was fast losing it. The coach on his feet trying to do anything he can to spur her on.
Seven, 8.
This may not necessarily be over yet. Never discount Kim Nayeong, to be fair.
Play, please.
As if she didn't need anything else to go away. Yingsha with a large slice of luck. That just bounces on the net cord and falls in favour of Sun. Really nothing that Kim Nayeong can do. Needs this point really to stop Sun from getting onto match point.
9-8.
And she does get it. We'll be getting nervy for her supporters. The coach might be sensing something on here. Well, that is 2 match points for Yingsha. might to finish this off now, I'm sure.
Game and
And
match
it's
to
done.
Sun. Sun
Yingsha
wins the
has
match.
beaten
3 games to
Kim
1.
Nayeong, as she was expected to, but I think Kim Nayeong's come out of this with a lot of credit for the way she's taken this on. She won the first game as well. That's not something you do easily. She's pushed Yingsha in all of her games that she won. I think it's been a very creditable performance by Kim Nayeong. But she has fallen short here in the end. Yingsha advances. A good job from Yingsha in the end. She wins 7-11, 11-2, 11-8, 11-8. Chinese paddler beating Kim Nayeong of Korea by 3 games to 1. So Yingsha advances to the quarterfinals. That'll take place later today. Will play Chen Yi, who defeated Hina Hayata 3-1. That would have been a bit of a surprise, perhaps. It would have been interesting to see Hina Hayata versus Chen Yi, but that's what it is.
Eight 5. 6-7. Five 9. Lock. 1-5.